What's up, everybody? This is the Force of Nature, Spiritual Awakening, and today we will be discussing Black Moon Lilith aspects Mars and Synastry. So this is going to be a Synastry aspect. So when it comes down to Lilith, Black Moon Lilith, Lilith is about your raw sexual nature. It has a lot to deal with rebelling, going against the grain, going against the status quo. So when you're speaking about Lilith, she does not want to be overpowered. She doesn't want to be controlled. She wants to be free. She wants to be liberated. Okay? This is about seeking out many different experiences, but it also has to deal with your more devious and devilish side to you. So this will be your darker moon to your regular moon in the natal birth chart. When it comes to Mars, Mars is very much about being a soldier, taking action, being assertive. It also has to deal with your sexuality and your sexual nature. So Mars is not backing down, not letting up from anything. It moves towards what it wants, what it needs. So Mars is very driven and very passionate. So when these two come together in synastry, this is going to be something. And I'm going to break this down from the conjunctions, the squares, oppositions, semi-squares in the natal birth chart. So let's jump into this right now. Mars and Lilith conjunct in synastry chart. This pairing can be dynamic and intense. Each can trigger the potential for drama, excitement, sexuality, or focus. Mars person is drawn to the Lilith person's raw power and dramatic energy. The Lilith person's sexuality and independence are admired by the Mars person as well. When Mars person is around the Lilith person, they encourage to be true to their authentic self. So in doing so, this can cause conflict. Mars person is more likely to become excited by this than to become angry and resentful. The Lilith person admires the Mars person's courage and takes a cue from Mars person to follow their own drumbeat. The Lilith person will never outwardly acknowledge this and will fully act as if any ideas were formed independently of Mars person. This relationship can bring focus, energy, courage, and passion to the forefront. So now it doesn't bother the Mars person that the Lilith person can be edgy and dark at times. Just more fuel for the fire as Mars person is concerned. The Lilith person appreciates where Mars person is coming from. When the Mars person is headstrong and willful, because Lilith person can match Mars person's energy in regards. So now that was the conjunction. Now we're going to jump into Mars opposite, square, or a semi-square to the Lilith in synastry. So now this configuration can be dynamic. This pairing knows how to set off the fireworks. This combination can be passionate, but also frustrating to each other. Mars person needs to be in charge and presumes they are the leader. However, the Lilith person will have none of this. Instead of acquiescing to Mars person's lead, Lilith person will push back, fight for their own independence. The Lilith person follows only their own instincts and will not defer Mars person's authority. As a result, Mars person will feel frustrated trying to dominate the Lilith person. This pairing can fuel each other's sexual and passionate interests, but there will be more frustration and friction than empowerment in the pairing. So now the Mars person is too self-focused to understand why the Lilith person has chart their own path, and Lilith person has little patience for Mars person's optimism and vision. Instead, the Lilith person maintains their edgy side in spite of Mars person's attempt to help the Lilith person overcome past wounds. So now I'm going to do Mars, trine, sectal, or semi-sectal to Lilith and Synastry. Passions are heightened, and each person can empower the healing of consciousness and subconscious wounds. Mars person helps the Lilith person find the strength to express deeper wounds and release unexpressed anger. Mars person optimism helps Lilith person take some edge off Lilith person's personality. So the Lilith person, independence and insistence on following their own instincts is refreshing for the Mars person. The Lilith person looks to Mars as an ally, recognizing that Mars understands their deeper need for independence and can understand Lilith person's passionate and sometimes rebellious nature. This parent can overcome dramatic challenges together. They can inspire and empower each other during times of difficulties, helping each other push through difficult times and remain true to their instincts and passions. Okay, so I did want to just break this down. It was very interesting to me when I came across it. I know many people might have this in Synastry and some people might not. But this is something to look at if you do come across this with you and somebody that you are dealing with. Okay, yes, this is a dynamic pairing. Okay, there is love, there is passion, there is a lot of great sex going on, but it could be a lot of drama, it could be a lot of frustration, it could be very much difficult to deal with, but it will also bring to the table allowing each other to be your true authentic self, allowing each other to just beat to your own drum. You see what I'm saying? So I'm going to leave this on this note for now. In future videos to come, I will go more into depth into the Black Moon Lilith and aspects of Mars when it comes to Synastry. If anybody needs any readings, just be sure to hit me up. There is a sale going on all the way until February 14th, 2022. Okay? Be sure to hit me up. Anywhere you see 130, it's going to be 60. Anywhere you see 160, it's going to be 90. Anywhere you see 115, it is going to be $45. So please jump on that. Anybody interested in taking the 8-week course, the original price is $800. The sale price is $730. Please jump on that. I want to thank everybody that's been tuning in, subscribing, liking, hitting the bell every single time, getting readings, the charts analyzed, tarot card readings, and even taking the class. Also donations. I appreciate each and every one of you. If anybody wants to donate to the channel, you could definitely do that. Anything is appreciated. Okay? So, this has been a Force of Nature, Spiritual Awakening. Love is love. Peace and blessings to you all. And I will see you on the next one.